Guys, welcome back to another video on my channel, guys. I very much appreciate you guys rocking with me for the past 3 years that I've actually had this channel for. So I really got to tip my hat to you guys for just definitely taking the time out to watch my videos, right? So guys, the more and more that you comment, the more and more I will engage as much as I humanly can, right, guys? So guys, but before we jump into the video, I want you to hit that like, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a beat on my channel, guys. So guys, what we're actually talking about today, guys, is how to finance or to refinance your auto loan using your business. How to have now your existing or your startup loan that you're actually about to get, and how you can actually put that we're supporting to the business credit bureaus, right, guys? So guys, the requirements is your vehicle, whether that's a car, SUV, or truck, can have more than 75,000 miles on it, right, guys? So you also want to have an LLC or a corporation that has at least 2 years, right, guys? You want to have also at least 2 major credit cards that have at least 2 years worth of history. So you want to have 5 accounts or more, so 5 accounts or more that shows history, as well as meat on the bone, so to speak, when you're actually about to go to the lenders and the banks, guys, right? So guys, you also want to have the utilization per card. You want to have that under 30%, guys. It's similar to the business funding that I spoke about before, but you want to have your cards 30% and under per credit cards. So that does help with you getting qualified that much more with the lenders, right, guys? So you want to have no collections, no charge-offs, no delinquencies, no sort of derogatories, and no sort of fraud alerts, period, guys. So guys, the whole point of actually doing this is now you're using your vehicle where now you can actually be putting that towards the business credit bureau. So what does that do in terms of tax purposes? Now you can actually use that as a write-off. That's actually a depreciation, right? Because now you're actually using that, and you have the ability you're using that for business, so obviously you can go about writing that off, because that's really now an expense, right, guys? So if it is an expense, you now can write that off on your taxes, whatever the case is, right, guys? So guys, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not a CPA or anything like that, but definitely, like I said, if you do have a business, you have the ability to write off a lot of things on your business, as long as it's being used for business purposes, right, guys? So just to give you, like, guys, an example, if you have an existing loan, you're actually about to get a loan onto the business side. Take, for instance, with your existing loan in particular, your existing loan is reporting to the person side. What we do is we refinance that and we put it on the business credit bureaus. So now it's actually reporting to the business side, and now you have a fully paid off auto loan on the personal side. So what does that do to your DTI, guys? Now your DTI drops. Your DTI now drops because you have a fully paid off auto loan on your personal credit side. And what does that do to your credit, guys? You already know it's going to skyrocket through the roof, right, guys? Because now you have the ability, and now you're showing up a paid off auto loan that's on your personal credit, guys. So that's actually a double whammy with actually doing that. So you have the ability to write it off on when you're actually doing your taxes, because now your business is actually your car is actually being used as a business, right, guys? And now on the personal credit side, now your DTI is now dropped, skyrocketing your credit score, and now giving you the ability, if you wanted to go about buying actually another car on the personal credit side, right, guys? So guys, at the end of the day, definitely just reach out to myself, book a call on prestigeservicesgroup.com so we can take a look at your credit. Like I said, I analyze your credit report for free, whatnot. So like I said, if you don't have a business, you probably might need an aged business. I have numerous amount of aged businesses that you can go about getting in terms of making this happen. So just imagine this, guys. If you're paying a high interest rate on your car right now, I have the ability, I am connected with a lot of lenders and banks because of just the relationship I've actually developed with them, guys. So that's Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo, Goldman and Sachs, Amex, you name it. So how that works is, guys, you get approved from the bank, and you get an approval letter of whatever loan value that you got approved for at the interest rate. So usually from, like I said, I never guarantee this because, like I said, I'm never going to beat around the bush with you guys at any point in time. I'm never going to overpromise and underdeliver. So I want you guys to understand that. So whatever you get qualified for, obviously that's based on the information that you give us and the criteria that you go about give us, right, guys? So this is what I want to go about telling you guys, right? Reach out to myself. We can analyze your credit report. See what sort of business that you have set up. Obviously you want to have a business that has a low risk, consulting, advertising, management, any of those businesses. You want to have businesses that are in dental, medical, HR businesses, stuff like that, so those businesses are low risk businesses because they're, like I said, high risk industries like real estate, construction, and actually trucking, right, guys? So, guys, what we can go about doing is structuring a business where you now are in a low risk department with your business, right, guys? So, guys, like I said, if you don't have a business, reach out to myself and we can actually get that up and running for you. Where now your vehicle, car, SUV, or truck, it doesn't matter. As long as it doesn't not have more than 75,000 miles, we can get you a loan. You get the approval letter from whatever banks that we actually use. You take that to the dealership and you get your car. You get qualified for the car because you have that approval letter on deck, on hand with you, right, guys? So, guys, definitely, man, I appreciate you guys tapping in with me. And you already know, without a shadow of a doubt, live the life you deserve. Prestige Services Group, and catch you in the next video, guys.